Jared, how are you?
What's going on, Mike?
Good to talk to you. We were discussing your bucket list, and we were like, let's see if his number still works, and we'll just call him and ask him himself. What have you done so far?
So far, I had the opportunity to go to Europe and Hawaii.
On the bucket? You mean like just because you wanted to see those places?
No. So essentially what happened was back in 2020, like I started having vision issues while on air and went to the hospital, and they're like, you have a detached retina in your eye. And they said they can fix it.
Right.
And they did. And the process to like heal, you have to lay down, face down for 12 days.
Oh.
And on day 2, my dad passed away.
Oh,
so, like,
while you were face down.
Yeah. So like I couldn't do the healing process. So I went back to the hospital. They did the surgery again. The doctor messed me up, unfortunately, and I lost vision in that eye.
Oh, are we suing this guy or what?
Unfortunately, I can't. It's just kind of the way it worked out, unfortunately, because they make you sign waivers. So they look at my other eye. They go, hey, man, you're worse than that eye than the one we did surgery on. And they told me I had 6 months left of vision. So I started just writing down things I wanted to do. And it started with seeing my wife walk down the aisle, which I got to do. And then it was go to Hawaii, go to Europe, going to the World Series.
All right, so wait, let's back it up a second. So how long ago was this?
This was during COVID, so it was in 2020 this happened.
So they overestimated the time because they said 6 months, but you can still see now, right?
Kinda. So I have to use a cane now to get around. My vision's pretty limited. I had to give up my license. Everything's extremely blurry.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been great, but I'll take it. Like you said, I beat the number that they gave me.
So is somebody funding this? Do you have a GoFundMe, or how are you going to Hawaii and going to Europe and doing all this stuff? Is this on your own or what?
Kinda, yeah, for the most part. So we've been really fortunate. So like to go to Europe, we used like travel points and stuff that we had.
Smart.
And so like the whole trip cost us like maybe $500.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, and then like to go to Hawaii, like my sister-in-law gave us like her timeshare, so like it cost us nothing, and like we booked it really smart with like the airline, and like we got it when they were doing a deal, so it was like 2 people for basically $100 from Texas to Hawaii, and all we had to pay is the taxes on it. So like we've been really smart about the way we're doing it, but yeah, I mean there's plenty of stuff I want to do that like I can't afford it, but if I can and I can make it happen, then I'm going to try.
When you're fully blind, will you fight Spanish if we blindfold him? I'm kidding.
I mean, I need to get my revenge on him. He knocked me out once. So.
Yeah. Okay, so you're throwing the first pitch at a Marlins game. We saw that. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then what else? You met some country people. Like, what else do you want to do that you haven't done yet?
I think that I haven't done yet. So, like, I got offered another first pitch by another Major League Baseball team. I don't think I could even afford to go do it, but hey, it'd be cool to do it and knock out too.
Yeah.
But like, I'm looking at things like I wanted to visit ESPN, and like I'd love to do like a road trip with like my wife. Like, there's
don't drive.
Things that like just takes time. Like, well, I mean, obviously she drives all the time now, so I just get to ride around. But yeah, I mean, it'd definitely be cool to like check out things like that. Like everything I'm doing, like one, I'm trying to make a memory for myself. So like when I do go blind, I have that in my head forever. But at the same time, like I'm making memories so that people will take along with me on these things.
Did you ever tell your wife and be like, listen, I love you, but I would really love to see a threesome before I lose my sight?
Awesome.
I have not, but I should put that on the list.
Yeah,
be
man.
like, listen, I don't want to start, and then if she says yes to that, then they just keep pushing it as far as you can push it.
How do you say no?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, listen, I feel bad. I feel bad that you're losing your vision, but I think it'd be great that you get to do all these cool things, and that's a really smart idea. Plus, we saw you're on like daytime news. This is a perfect story for daytime news.
Yeah, like that's kind of what my job is now. So like I decided, hey, in my downtime, let me push this out to some stations myself, and it's more not raising awareness about my condition, because like it could happen to anybody. There's no guarantee, but it's like just telling people like, hey, if there's something you want to do, go out and do it. Like, don't wait. There's no reason to.
Would you mind if we change your name from, because you don't seem so nervous anymore, from Nervous Jared to soon to be blind Jared?
I mean, if you want.
I mean, well, I mean, it's not like we're wishing it on him. It's already happening either way.
Then when he goes blind, you would just call him Blind Jared.
Blind Jared, yeah, yeah. We'll keep it. We'll keep
Yeah.
changing. Yeah. We'll keep changing. Oh, dude, that's a good. Or you want us to just skip the Blind Jared? We'll just jump the gun and go right to Blind Jared.
If you want, it
He
doesn't
could be
matter. Like,
S2BJ.
Whoa.
What? Soon to be Blind Jared.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
You should put that on a shirt. S2BJ. All right. Well, listen.
I was looking online. It's been like almost 10 years since Jared's worked here.
Oh my God. Where did you go? You went from here to where?
I went from there to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Vegas, Vegas to mornings in San Diego, and then
Now,
San Diego to mornings in San Antonio.
You hosted your own morning show in San Diego?
I was the co-host of the morning show in San Diego.
Who is the other host?
A guy named John Moog, who's now in Chicago.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm sorry, John Moog.
He
Isn't
worked here.
Yeah, that was the kid who was here for 2
you
minutes.
work with John Moog? I like that guy.
At Hot, remember?
Yeah.
He came in, he was like, nope, not for me. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him became fast friends during those 5 minutes he was there, and we made it work in Vegas and then San Diego. And at that point, I said, "Hey, I don't like it here," and I went to Billy.
He didn't call you for Chicago? What happened?
Who doesn't like San Diego and goes to where are they? Texas somewhere.
San Antonio.
San Antonio. Not even like Austin.
I worked with the worst people possible, unfortunately.
Billy Madison?
No.
No, but in San Diego. So I was ready to jump ship.
Wow. Do you think one of the things you want to see before you go blind is success?
No. I mean, I think I've done pretty well.
I'm just buzzing your balls.
Race
buddy.
against the clock.
Is there a favorite TV show that you're going to miss because you won't see how it ends?
yeah.
Oh man, oddly enough, I'm forcing my wife to rewatch Eastbound and Down. So seeing shows like that, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man.
I don't know if you're a big fan of like Star Wars or something. You could do one of those things where, hey, I want to see the movie first.
Yeah,
we
before I
hear
go.
about that all the time.
Oh no, I've never thought of that. But
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool as well.
You should do it with Deadpool and Wolverine. I bet you they would go for that.
Yeah.
Be
yeah.
like, this is S2BJ, and I don't know if I'm going to make it till that movie comes out. Is there any way I could see it early screening?
Let's contact Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. I
My,
think that-
my eyes are mutating.
yeah. Oh.
dude.
That would be the greatest if you got to see it.
Deadpool and Dead Eyes.
Dude.
Why is everyone on the show mean? There's no one on the show you'd be like, at least they're the nice one. Jared, I'm sorry about your condition, but I appreciate you what you're doing on your trek to get all these things done.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I was hoping to make one of my memories with you guys, but unfortunately I couldn't make it work out. I was trying to get on, make it a way where I can get to Calta Cruise, because being on a cruise is one of them.
Oh man, you should have told one of
Jared,
us.
if you want to go in April for our next one, I will buy your room.
And if you're blind, I'll personally be your seer for you the whole time you're there.
We'll handcuff you to Medicine Man.
oh man.
Oh God, no, I don't know if I want to go.
I mean, you can definitely give him Dizzy's spot.
Yeah, you get a Disney spot for sure. All right, well, listen, let us know if we can help you with any of your bucket list stuff.
I appreciate that, guys.
Yeah.
Let us. You got to let us know how the threesome thing goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop.
Yeah.
What does she do? Is she home now or no?
Yeah, my wife's home now. She might be in a meeting though. She works from home.
Yeah, I got you. All right, well, good. Good luck to you, buddy, and it was good catching up with you.
No, nice catch up with you guys.
See you later.
See you,
there you
Jared.
go. All right, the artist formerly known as Nervous Jared, now S2BJ. Mm-hmm. Soon to be Blind Jared.